worst part of the seizures, besides feeling drunk, is the mobility I've lost from my AS, and the way that the seizures make my body jerk really, it just doesn't work well together. It really hurts.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's mostly from, like, here up where all the spasms happen, but I get them in my abdomen too. And it's really, I can't open this fucking gin, man. It's shaky. It's just embarrassing, it's like too expected every single night, and then I'm afraid to see my friends. I don't want my friends to see me like this, but I know I'll get used to it. I'm like super isolating, but making art's really helpful. I've been, working on that Life Altered book and making, I don't know how you digest this shit. It's so tough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't have.
Yeah, we just it was a few months ago. We did.
Yes.
It was just this like a one-off with Michael on bass, and that was the first recording that we did with Michael. And it was great.
Michael is great.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's making food in my kitchen right now.
Yeah. And that was a lot of fun. The fact that we were just kind of doing the one song, just kind of doing the single, it freed me in terms of production, because I didn't feel like there was any specific theme that we needed to go with, or we didn't have to worry about making sure that it felt like a part of a bigger whole. So that was really fun for me, because it was freeing in terms of what I could do with the sounds and the production.
Well, it's fun because the whole song is about celebrating madness, and so we have to get as silly as we want it to.
And Fu Tang, it started actually because I was like really into Wu Tang for a while, and still am, to be honest. But yeah, everyone started calling me Fu Tang, and then it became a thing. It's like if I introduced myself to people, I'd say, they'd say, "What's your name?" And I'd say, "Well, are you drunk?" And if they said yes, I said, "Well, you can call me Fu Tang." But if they're sober, they would call me Felicia. But soon became that when I was drunk, I was Fu Tang. And, even in sober life, Fu Tang is kind of my alter ego. I have a certain hat that I wear when I'm Fu Tang. Fu Tang is really feisty. And I don't know who this is. Every album that I make, at least these three, I always have a Fu Tang song on there, and every album that I will make will have a Fu Tang song on here. It's like, yeah.